welcome to another episode of the O Show. I'm O and I'm here for your amusement. And today we are going to do another entry in my drum roll, please. Do I have a drum roll effect? Maybe? This is O's favorite Mariah Carey album countdown, Eleganza, Extravaganza. Hey guys. Whew. We are coming down on this countdown, and today we are at number 10 of my favorite Mariah Carey albums, and tonight we are going to talk about Charm Bracelet. Do you guys remember Charm Bracelet? So this was Mariah's 9th studio album. It was released in 2002. And this one actually peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Top 200 list. Love Charm Bracelet. But unfortunately, it is number 10 on my list out of 13. Not in a negative way at all. Unlike the last 3 albums I talked about, those albums are very skippable on my part. Okay, not skippable with the album. I'm talking about the track listings. So if I put the album on, I'll listen to a song and then another one come on and I'll be like, skip. And then I'm listening to maybe a couple more songs or something, I don't know. But eventually, I'm skipping again to the next track. Now, I will say with Charm Bracelet, I don't think I have a skippable song. I know every song on here. I love every song, and I'll actually listen to every song. Now, the reason that I rank this album it's low. It's not too low. It's not like my last album or anything on this list, but the vibe of Charm Bracelet was very mellow, right? There were no huge dance tracks on here. Once in a while, if I put a CD on, I want to bop and jam. She had a lot of ballads on here. A lot of slow jams. Again, not bad in any way. It's just that I feel like with Charm Bracelet, you had to be in the mood. You had to get into a mood to vibe off these songs, if that makes any sense. So, you know what? Let's just get into the track listings, and I'll explain. So we start the album off with Through the Rain. So, when this album came out, this was after Glitter, which we'll get into later. And so, I'll make it through the rain. She was like, you know what? Shit happens. Okay, y'all didn't like my last album. But you know what? I'll get through it. We're going to move on with our lives. And that's what I was getting from Through the Rain. And this one did have a cute little video. If you guys remember, she's singing in the rain, and there's this whole racial tension happening with this couple. They're trying to be together, and it's really cute. It's a really cute song. So we like Through the Rain. Next we have the Boy, I need you, boy, adore you, boy, gotta have you. That was a vibe. Featuring Cameron. That was a cute song. I really do like Boy. And then number 3 was The One. Finally found somebody that could be the one. And I remember listening to this album because in 2002, I think I had just turned 21, and I was in my first relationship. It was a secret relationship, child. I was not 100% out yet. But I did meet someone when I was going to classes at Wilbur Wright College. Hey, hashtag Wilbur Wright. And it was an odd relationship. Again, not out 100%. Yeah, so it was a lot of like sneaking around. The funny part is like I would tell my mom like I'm going to the library, and she's like okay, but it was like 9 o'clock at night. Me leaving the house. There's no library open at 9 o'clock at night, parents. Okay, don't let your kids tell you that. My mom was like okay, and I would just dance on out of the house. We got like 2 hours. Ooh, that was funny. Yeah, you know, finally found somebody that could be the one. He ended up not being the one, but you know, when you think you're in love, you're in love. But then I learned early on, I wasn't. I wasn't. It was bad. Yours. Right? See, still on the slow vibe, right? You gotta be in the mind space for this album. You know you got me. You know you got me. That's the next track on here. And then number 6, I Only Wanted. Ooh, I only wanted you to stay. Cute. I think I binged this song after my breakup with my first relationship, and it kind of got me through. I didn't need it a lot, but it kind of got me through. It was nice to knowing that there was a song there for me to go to and get me through the night. And then 15 minutes later, I was like, all right, I'm over it. Let's go get some pizza. And then I would just eat my feelings away. But I wasn't tripping, okay? Like at the end of the day, I was like, well, you know what? Been there, done that relationships. Until the next one came. Number 7 was Clown. I bet you remember I never told you whatever goes on round comes back around. Right? Come on now, Clown. Like, there was this whole rumor thing about Mariah and Eminem, and someone was alleging something, and the other person was like, no. And I like how musical artists will go back and forth with these like diss tracks. So Eminem had one, which I'm trying to remember that came before or after this one. But anyway, she has a song Clown on here. She says it's not about Eminem. Cute song. We get to a little gossip next with My Saving Grace. Oh, my saving grace. Love it. I was not really like a big church. If I had to go to church on my own, I probably would go. So I think at the time my mom was still making me go to church. I think. I mean, I was still living under her house. And so I think that might have been a thing. I don't remember. But those days that I did not go to church, I would just put My Saving Grace on. And then I'd be like, well, you know what? I just had church for like 3 minutes, y'all. Like Mariah sang to me. I got the Holy Spirit. And I can now just enjoy the rest of my day. Just, you know, sitting around watching TV. But My Saving Grace, love. Next track is You Had Your Chance, but you had your chance, which she did a sample of a Snoop Dogg song. Shit, I know it is. I can't think right now because of Mr. Beer here. You guys have a drink? Drink with me, you guys. Cheers. We're going to edit that out later. Number 10 on the Charm Bracelet album is Lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby, Lullaby. Oh my God, I love me some Lullaby. Like, I still listen to that song to today. The beat on this song is just awesome. Like, I love it. I like the little story that's happening with the lyrics. Like, I'm always like envisioning things that related to me. What this song could have been if there was like a video. Like, I just like visioning things with the song. Like, I like to just sit back, close my eyes, and just stop thinking about life, and listen to Mariah tell a story. But I really, really do like Lullaby still. Number 11 on here, we got Irresistible. Oh, I like Irresistible. That's a cool track to sing along to. Subtle Invitation. Subtle. Cool song. Love it a lot. Number 13 on this album is Mariah's version of Bringing on the Heartbreak. I love Bringing on Heartbreak. I don't remember who sang the original. Here they are right here. But Bringing on Heartbreak, I remember, was a fun song to do at karaoke. Like, I knew the original, and, you know, I never, like, thought I would ever sing it. But then Mariah came out with her version of the song. So what I would do at karaoke is I would sing the original. I would pick the original song, but then I would sing it in the version of Mariah. And it would, like, trip people out. Because some bars I used to go to, I knew that crowd was not Mariah Carey fans. So, like, I would sing the original, but then sing it the way Mariah did with her version, and people would just be like, just in awe, like, oh my God, like, we've never heard anyone sing that song the way you sing it and doo-ba-doo. And I was like, oh, it's just my, my way of singing it. I still never got no record contract, so. Sunflowers for Alfred Roy is the next song, and this is a song that was dedicated to Mariah's father. Cute song. I do love some Sunflowers for Alfred Roy. And the last track on the Charm Bracelet album is a remix of Through the Rain. I wasn't a big fan of the remix. It is what it is. It's cute. It's fun. Don't think I skipped it. I would jam to it in the car when the CD was playing, but whatever. But that is the Charm Bracelet album, and again, like, it's a nice album. Don't get me wrong. It's just very mellow, right? You have to be like feeling these songs to get through the whole album. And like I said, like it came at a time when I could relate, and then shit went down, and I was able to relate. But it was never like happy party time, It was just like, I'm dealing with shit, Mariah, sing me a song. And I was able to put this album on and, just kind of, just forget my troubles and listen to her troubles. But, yeah. So I think that is why I rated this album at number 10. Right? So, what are your thoughts on Charm Bracelet? Let me know in the comments below. I will say, though, Charm Bracelet Tour 2002, maybe it was 2002. That was my first Mariah Carey concert. Yes. I was working my first job at Marshall Fields Distribution Center in Chicago. Hashtag Marshall Fields. Hey, y'all. I had a car, I had a credit card, and I was out of control. So, though Mariah was not my first concert, that title goes to Janet Jackson. Charm Bracelet was my first Mariah Carey concert, and I loved it. I was at the United Center. I was in the second level, but I was on the side of the stage, like at the front row, wherever the first row is on the second level. So I pretty much was like dead on, like straight seeing her on the stage, and it was a really good concert. I know where the pictures are, but I'm too lazy to go dig them up for this video. But I have a lot of good pictures of her with my automatic camera. Kids don't know about the automatic camera. That you had to take pictures to get developed. It was a really, really good time. So yeah, so did I drink my drink? Oh no, I will have left. So cheers again. And I will see you all in the next entry. So TTFN.